This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much, much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
I'm Daniel Ewart with Complete Sports Management here at Glen Huntly Oval. I'm joined by Millie and Guy from Caulfield Grammarians. Guy, I'll start with you. Your first win on the board today. What was the feeling in the room straight after the game?
It was fantastic. It was great spirit, and I'm so happy that the girls got the win. They've really been working hard, and it's a good reward.
It was hard work all game to really slow St Kevin's scoring. What emphasis did you put on play before the game?
Well, we know St Kevin's are good, and you're never going to beat them unless you keep the pressure on them. And the good news was that for 4 quarters, we kept the pressure on. It was a hard game of footy, and I thought we didn't drop off, because if you do, they'll hurt you.
I thought in the last quarter, LEAH OSWALD really stepped up, got plenty of the ball, kicked the crucial goal. What did you make of her performance?
Really good. She played in the centre in the first half, and I think she was trying to play the whole ground, so she got a bit puffed, so we moved her, and she really had a super influence in the last quarter, no question.
All right, Millie, I'll come to you now. Throughout the first few games of the season, I've noticed your running carries really strong part of your game. Is that something that you really look to work on?
Yeah, obviously it's so far it's just one of my strengths of mine, because I'm so small. If I get tackled, then it's not going to be pretty, so I try and outrun them before they can get to me. But obviously it's something I still need to keep working on, and I plan to in the future.
Going on from that, what else in your game do you think you can work on? Because obviously you've looked really good to start off the season, but where do you think you can improve going forward?
I think I need to improve a lot on staying with my opponent. I often get a bit carried away in offence, and so I'll leave them a bit and then they'll get open. So I need to work on balancing offence and defence a bit better, I think.
I'll ask the same question I asked Guy. First win of the season, how does it feel?
Oh, it feels great. The girls, every week, they've tried really hard and just fought really hard, but just this week, it was from get-go that we started fighting so hard. So end of first quarter, we had already had the lead, which was really exciting and really pushed that momentum. So yeah, it was just all the girls were just over the moon at the end of it.
All right, thank you, Millie, thank you, Guy. That's it from me at Glen Huntly Oval, where we've seen Caulfield Grammarians defeat St Kevin's 26-14. I'm now going to pass on to Josh, who will be with St Kevin's.
Thanks for that, Daniel. I'm Josh PIANKO for Complete Sports Management here at Glen Huntly Park, and we've just seen St Kevin's go down 1-8-14 to 4-2-26 against Caulfield Grammar. I've got Tommy and Ali here. Tommy, disappointing loss today. Bit of inaccurate kicking, 1 goal 8 maybe cost you. What are your thoughts after the game?
Well, I thought Caulfield's first quarter, they came out and had a lot more pressure around the contest, and they got a good start, so they got their confidence up. And then after that, I thought our girls really worked hard all day, but as you say, we just couldn't convert around scores. Caulfield just put that pressure on, and we just had to get the ball through the big sticks. So I'll be training at kicking practice and just developing the skills, but it was a hard-fought game. And Caulfield, congratulations on their first win for the season. They played the better footy on the day.
Yep. They were very good today. Also, just want to ask you about quick injury update. Izzy Macbeth Jeffcott copped a pretty strong tackle in the third quarter, I think it was, from Caulfield's number 4. Is she all right?
Yeah, she'll have concussion. We'll check up her after the game. She's been taken away to get looked after. So yeah, just it's a hard part of the game, the sling tackles. I think we need to keep educating the girls that when they tackle, that they let go of the tackle and not follow through, and they have to learn that skill, because it's just not good to see young girls getting hurt in the tackling. And I think it's an area that we need to all concentrate on as a league, to make sure that the players are protected and we have less concussions as we can.
Yeah, well said, Tommy. Also, both Strafford sisters injured. Sarah last week and Eliza in the first quarter this week. Was that the right way around? Sorry. correct me if I'm wrong.
Sophie last week.
Sophie last week and Eliza in the first quarter this week. That probably cost you a bit of lack of run in the middle, perhaps.
Yeah, but that's football. You're going to get injuries, and whoever takes the role of that players can take that role up. So yeah, we of course we missed their run, but we've got players to play that position. I think the girls that came in did the job. I just think Caulfield were stronger around kicking goals, and we couldn't kick them. So yeah, but the girls at Stratford will be back. So yeah, we do miss them though.
Yeah, for sure. Ali, you were out there. It seemed like a big focus from Caulfield was the tackling pressure and just not letting you have any time on the ball. Yeah. What was it like on the field?
Yeah, obviously the intensity was really high from Caulfield. We knew that they were going to come out fighting today, coming off a few losses. So by no means were we going in there underestimating them, and they definitely brought it to us. I think their pressure taking marks was fantastic, and we just didn't contest it as we have in previous weeks. So that's probably another thing that we can focus on, as well as the accuracy of our kicking, just making sure we're contesting those marks that they're going up for.
Yeah, for sure. And Tommy, I thought that Elizabeth Hodgetts was very strong today across the back line, really repelling a lot of Caulfield's attacks. What did you think of her game?
Yeah, Lizzie's having a great season. She's developing. She's a young player. She's got a beautiful disposal, good decision making, good work rate. I thought the back line was solid all day, actually. We kept in the 4 goals. Jessie Joyce was really strong down there. Ellen McLinden did her job. Rachel Gillette was really strong. I was really happy with Morgan Lowe. She did her job when she came on. So the back line was solid all day. I thought they really played really strong footy and worked together as a good unit.
Yeah, thought they really stopped a lot of the attacks. All right, thanks for your time, Tommy and Ali. I've been Josh for Complete Sports Management, wrapping up at Glen Huntly Park, where we've seen St Kev's go down 14-26 against Caulfield. See you next time.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.